What's going on, guys? Joe here for another video. We're going to do some bank fishing at this little secret spot I got. See what we'll get. Stay tuned. All right, to start off, I think we're going to throw this Power Bait Max Scent, the General and June Bug, wacky style. If I can't get anything on this, I don't think I'm going to catch anything at all. So I figured I'd try it out, see if I can get a bite, and see where we can go from there. It's definitely turtles. Got a little baby one right here swimming. I think this spot has a lot of potential. I personally would love to take a kayak out on this. I feel like it would be a good spot. I don't even think it's that big, but I know there's fish in here. Like, I don't know if you're getting a good view, like the view I'm getting, but this is like, looks amazing. You know, if I could hit all these corners up here. Where is that? Looks like a little, what do they call it? Groundhog over here swimming through the water. I'd love to throw some top water here. Back over there in that corner would be great. Maybe if I can cast it out over here more. Yep, we're on. Already, there we go. Come on, bring them in. Right as a drop, too. Perfect hook right on the lip. That's a nice little, maybe pound and a half. Pound and a half, I'd say. Somewhere around there. Right on the drop. See you, buddy. Get bigger. That's a nice little start right there. Worm still intact. Nothing wrong with it. Yeah, I seen once I threw it right there, there's a nice little ripple and he was pulling it instantly. You can never go wrong with a wacky rig. Never. If you can't catch something on that, whew, there ain't no fish. And that's even to like the most novice of fishermen. Let's see if we can get something right at the same spot. Yeah, same spot. I was a little late on the hook set, but I still brought them in, so. Tell you a funny story. Me and my girlfriend, we wanted to make burritos the other night. Actually, it was yesterday. And I go to light the grill. And for those of you who don't know how to light a grill, which I guess you would consider me as well, I had the burners up all the way up. And when I went to light it, my igniter doesn't work, so I got to do it by a lighter. So I light it, and a big fireball hits me in my face. Of course I wasn't wearing a shirt, so I got all my chest. My one side of my arm has like half the hair all singed off. My face was, my beard, that's why I don't have a beard now. It was all singed off. Yep, even got my hair too. I was so upset. My girlfriend's laughing. I told her, I was like, nah, just stop, please. Please, just stop. Well, I guess it gets pretty deep right there. So it looks like. Yeah, I have a scale, so if you're wondering why I didn't weigh my fish, it's because he was not big enough to weigh. So I really don't care to weigh fish that size. If it's, I say 2.5 and up, I'll probably end up weighing them. But that was a pretty small fish, so. I wouldn't say small, he's decent size. Definitely don't cut them out. They put up a nice fight, you know, keeps you out here. I might try to throw some top water. Maybe not. There's definitely a lot of bullfrogs over here. Last time I was throwing a frog over here, hollow body frog over to this left part right here, and you see nothing but bullfrogs running in after it. So that's a good sign that, you know, the bass out here is definitely feeding off of frogs. I didn't get any bites, but you know, it doesn't mean you won't get them. Then you get another spinning rod. This one is like acting all janky on me. It's pretty deep right here. I'm gonna say it's probably about 6 foot right in front of me. Nah, I pulled it up pretty quick. Don't listen to me, I don't know what the hell I'm talking about. So that's one. I got another limit, 2. All right, since I didn't reach my 1 last time, my girlfriend gave me the same limit. I got to catch 2. All right, so hopefully we can hit that limit. I think we will. I think our luck is pretty good. So I was hoping I could just get it out of the way with the wacky worm and then move on to something more extravagant, like a jig, or actually I might toss a jig right here down the center and bring it right in, right off to the sides as well, and bring it right in, because I don't know how deep it goes right here, and if it's super deep right here, we could have bigger fish laying down there to get out of the heat instead of off in the shade. You never know. Most likely they're going to be over here in the shade, but it's not that hot out, so they could even be up here, like this fish that I caught right here. It was right behind this little branch area, a bush, whatever you want to call it. This looks like it has just a little pond monster in here. I personally just don't think he's over here in this area. He's either back in this corner or back out there somewhere. So I think a jig might do pretty good. Maybe even a chatterbait. Yeah, so it's a decent size right there. Put it in my hand. The whole length with the tail goes past the length of my hand, so I want to toss this around, see if I can get a super large bite on it. when it is a little under, but look at the walk on that thing. Unreal. That's amazing. Just looks so real in the water. So I'm gonna sit here and talk and pop. It blows up right in my face. And I just want a Mondo to just smack it. Spot right there. If I don't slip in the mud. If you get your stuff stuck like that, reel it in like that and then just pull. Sometimes it doesn't always work that way, but you know, that's the best thing I've always done. Thanks to One Rod, One Reel, appreciate it. You know, you taught me that technique. Much love. Things not to do. Toss it directly into a tree, because the technique I just showed, that One Rod showed on his channel, does not always work. So all right, we re-rigged. I got a chatterbait on here with Exopod. I think it's in June bug. A little off color, but it fits. You know what I mean? So we'll see what this does. Hopefully we can get a donkey out here. The motion of it is amazing though. Yep, we're on. There we go. Chungus, we got a big one. Yes. Look at that sucker on the chatterbait. Man, he is large. All right. Let me get him washed off. That is I told you there is monster fish out here. I knew it. Let me get a weight on him. Knew it. .6. That's a 3.6 right there. That one's going up on the gram. There you go, you see it. I knew that was going to be a good one. Go get bigger, buddy. Third cast. You can't beat that. You can't beat that. I'll take that all day. What'd I tell you? I ain't gonna weigh nothing bigger than 2.5. And then we get a 3.6. I was so upset. I thought my phone wasn't recording. Yes, baby. I was tossing that wacky rig right there the whole time. Didn't get a single thing. I tossed a chatterbait. Bang. I knew there was big ones out here. 3.6. Can't beat that. There's gotta be more. Something else is definitely gonna bite. I get to sleep in bed tonight. Yes. Woo! That should count as at least 2 fish right there. Oh, I thought I had another one right there. Sometimes when you know, you just know. If you're a fisherman and you look out here and tell me there's not a big fish out here, even though I was silly and thought, you know, they're a little farther out, they're not going to be up here. I was wrong, but I knew there was a fish, a big fish in this water. I knew there was. How nice would it be if we got one over 5? See if we can catch one more and then we'll call it a day. So far, I'm satisfied. Satisfied. 2 fish, 1 donkey. You can't be upset with that. Come on, just one more. That's all I want. Just one more. I got grass on there, it's not moving. Yep. And that was in the center. That's usually where the real big ones are. You can sometimes get them up on the, you know, towards the bank. But around this time of the year, yep. Oh, no. Somebody's fishing line. And we lost it. It's that easy. I thought I was on too. Guess we'll call it a day there. Took the hat off. I'll tell you what. You cannot be mad with a day like that. I was probably out there for, you know, an hour. Got 2 fish, one probably 1.5 pounds, maybe a pound. And another one, 3.6. Man, I'm satisfied. I'm satisfied right now. I am a little ticked off that I did break off my chatterbait on somebody else's line in the water. It happens though. So you know, there's not much I can do about it. Anyways, I do hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know I'm gonna be the one editing it, and I'm gonna be watching it because, you know, it was such a good time. So please make sure you smash that like button, subscribe. You can follow me over on Instagram, you know, get any updates. I'm currently not keeping up with the Facebook page at the moment, you know, but time will you know, change that. All right. So again, hope you enjoyed.